Welcome to the Cherubusco Town Council meeting. Please stand with me to pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Mark Huffle,
Present.
Nathan Van Horn, Devin Keener,
Present.
Madeline St. Bartle present.
Had a chance to look at the minutes.
Yes, I did. Like to make a motion that's the meeting minutes for June 3rd and June 17th.
Second, you have a motion and a second on the table for the approval of June 3rd and 17th minutes. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All right. Now's the time for public comment. Mr. Pearson, do you have anything for us?
I don't know, in regards to it being super hot out and super nice out, I go to all of the surrounding communities and I see golf carts and side-by-sides running around. And I sure would love to bring that to this community. In 2009, Frank Gusser, bless his heart, couldn't get it across the finish line. As about the time that this was reintroduced, a local town business wanted to really push that for obvious reasons. He didn't get pushed through, but I think this board has an opportunity to do something cool with that. I mean, I've been here for about 6 years or so in town, and my rates have doubled. And personally, I haven't seen any ROI from that. Just where I'm at, I have not seen anything come of that, and this is relatively free. I know there might be some hesitation on your guys' part. You guys do a great job. What you do, probably the best for the little force you have. And I have no doubt that you'll hammer anybody that doesn't comply into submission. And I think everybody gets the message as far as violators of said proposal or whatever may come up out of this thing. I could say to the town, but I have a list of like 30 some people that obviously unfortunately couldn't make it here, but are in support of this. And so if that's even remotely on the table or anything that's in the future, I think this could be a great thing for the board to do with the removal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate your point of view.
Any other public comment? All right, hearing none. Resolution 2607, selling the car. Do you have anything that you need to add to that?
No, so the city of Garrett would be passing a similar, actually the same exact resolution, only with their names in it, tomorrow at the Board of Works meeting. 13.5 was the average of a trade-in value for that particular year and model, which is actually a great selling price because we only paid $20,000 for it 6 years ago. So, yeah, so that's basically what it is.
I'd like to make a motion that we pass resolution number 2026-07.
Second. We have a motion and a second on the table for resolution number 2026-07. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 The next step would be getting together with Garrett to set the price then, or is that,
That's
is the set price?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they've
Okay.
got it, and there's a check sitting on my desk at work, or as soon as work works, those, yes.
Okay, perfect.
So,
So just to add something in, I'll just put it in old business because it is old business, but compliance with statement of benefits. This is for Kyler Ridge. This is the CFI or CF1 form for their tax abatement. It looks like they've met all the requirements for the tax abatement for this year. Do you have any other questions or comments?
No, no.
Good.
Make a motion that we sign the Kyler Ridge tax abatement form.
Second, we have a motion and a second for the approval of CF1 form for Kyler Ridge. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Sign that one. Nope.
All right, just the update of the golf cart ordinance, what we're working on, if you want to go over the meeting that you had.
Sure. Dustin and I met with Gary Barrett last week and discussed everything from the golf forms for the golf cart permit / UTV. And we just kind of went through quite a few of the different areas for their rules and regulations, kind of talked about how they handle the paying of the fines and things of that nature. Talked about different ways to print multiple copies for the police department and to make sure that things are filed appropriately, that they are informed the clerk's office. So
Okay.
we talked about that, kind of talked about some of the more difficult areas that they've had as far as people, of course, traveling on state roads within town and what have you. Definitely, some same stuff we put up with here. We also talked about, the need to add into our ordinance to make sure that we're adding the attorney fees to the ticket fees, to make sure that we're not eating as a town the attorney fees when things have to happen. Sure. When it goes to that level. So it was a great meeting. It was opened my eyes to a lot of different things. We also kind of talked about, Dustin and I talked about the different ways in Busco to legally pass across the state roads 33 and 205, and that there aren't many ways for them to cross. And we kind of have certain areas of the town that don't have a way to do that. Especially, so could be kind of difficult for some people, and we would definitely leave some of them out, unfortunately. So that's kind of where we're at with things.
Okay, good. Dustin, is there anything that you wanted to add to it?
I just think the only thing I can think of that maybe was left off was the gosh, as soon as you said it, it came to me, and now I'm blanking on it.
It'd be the cards for how to pay their fines.
Where they come,
Yeah,
right? So we don't have Board of Works like the city does. So their appeal is going to be to you guys. If you guys don't, if you're in favor of whatever the officer has done, their next appeal is they would have to take it to court. So you're gonna have to figure out some type Like, I think that's when it comes down to the attorney fee.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna be basically judge and jury, regarding the tickets that are issued, if someone doesn't pay it.
Okay.
So we probably just have them come to the next town council meeting. Handle it.
Perfect, okay. If it's okay with you, Devin, I'd like to kind of postpone the rest of the conversations of moving forward, just so all three of us could be here, have a conversation and, you know, I mean, because we don't have to move quick on this, it's something that has to be done tomorrow, you know, that kind of stuff, so. Having Nathan here and that kind of stuff, so he can make sure he's voiced his opinion about it too. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's fair to have Nathan.
Perfect. Any other new business or old business that we need to take
You
care
wanna
of?
talk about Porker?
Yeah, we can, yeah, let's do it now. I mean, that's fine. I was gonna put another new business, but that's fine. 100%. So what rate is he at right now?
He's until the first, which is 28 something,
96.
28.96. So the first uncertified, so utility assistant uncertified,
Okay,
number one. So
okay,
the certified utility assistant is like at 29.
31.96, I believe. It's like $2.
Is it that much? Okay,
That's what the paper that Natalie gave me the other day.
whatever, yeah, that,
okay,
so,
okay. Yeah, I'm 100%. And this is Mark's opinion, sitting on the council. I think that you deserve that. I appreciate you doing what you did, that kind of stuff, and taking the gumption. I just want to make sure that it also works in favor of the town, you know,
Mhm.
how we can best utilize you.
Yep.
You know, so that's what I want to make sure that happens also.
Yep.
Yeah, if we're paying for the certification, make sure that we're utilizing it when we need to and that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Make sense?
Yep.
100% behind, and I appreciate everything you've done.
Thank you.
I agree.
Good. I make a motion that we change John to utility clerk certified,
utility assistant.
assistant certified.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to change John's pay rate. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Thanks, John.
You?
Is that effective at the next pay,
Wait, yeah.
So,
Makes,
next week?
yes, yeah, it'll be a start of the year.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, thank you. Good catch. Any other old business? Anything, any new business we need to bring up? Do you have anything? No? Okay. All right, Jeremy sent in a report, didn't he? I thought I saw that.
Yes, he did.
I didn't have a chance to read it, but saw it in. I didn't see anything from Riley. Dustin, do you have anything?
No, everything's pretty good. Gary's cleaning around, kind of putting some stuff together, building some few things just to clean up the garage while he's on pretty much this last week, and then he'll be gone for a while.
Okay.
Using his vacation time for the summer. And had a lot of wrecks lately. What's going on there? It's kind of random ones for whatever reason. But the heat's obviously, I think, affecting everybody. So,
Okay,
but
there you
other
go.
than that,
There you go.
everything else is all right.
Okay, thank you. Vehicle working good?
Yeah,
Good. How about you, Rick?
Well, we're pretty well cleaned up after turtle days and splice pad's running well. A lot of people back there in hot days. We're starting to prepare for the year-end youth league tournament. Be about 26 teams, 4 different divisions, from 15U down to 8U. And it's a pretty big thing for the fundraiser that they have. Last couple of years went well last year and starts July 16th through the 19th. So it'll be a busy place back there.
I bet it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it will. Perfect. Thanks, Rick. Thanks for everything you done. I'm sure you put in a lot of hours through
Yeah, a
the
lot of-
days.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I don't have anything. How about you, Devin?
I think we've been having some good things happening around town. I had forgot to mention last time, I thought it was neat during Turtle Days to observe citizens just walking the town, people checking out the little turtle statue and just spending time downtown, going to different businesses and whatnot. That was pretty neat to see. Just lots of people out, and of course, you know, the weather was nice that week, so. And then let's see, our elementary archery team, they are world champions.
Yeah.
And so they've got a big celebratory thing planned on
Saturday.
this
So,
July 11th.
Yeah, not this Saturday, so.
Okay, great. And so that's really neat, like to line the streets and cheer for them, bring from the,
I have to go back. I don't want to speak off term. I saw something too. I figured, speak her name, Rakowski. She's one of the coaches. She hasn't usually reached out to me, and so does their main coach. So
yeah, Saturday, July 11th, 11 a.m. So yeah, which is really cool. I mean,
yeah,
what an amazing thing for them accomplishment, or to accomplish. And then we had Weston On. He was state champion in both shot put and discus.
and number 4 in the nation.
In the nation, all American. So
Yeah.
really neat
Big thing.
things that are happening here in the town of Cherubusco, and I think that it's important to mention things like that. I might be missing other things. I apologize to others, but
Next year, we're gonna have a big bright library downtown too.
yeah. So just awesome.
Perfect. Madeline?
No.
Perfect. We stand adjourned. Thank you.
Not worth it.
I think she'll be doing. Utilities just certified.
We are.
Tad Foss, I thought that.